What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. And for those who are brand new here, if you enjoy my content, if you love Call of Duty like I do, please subscribe, like the button below. If you subscribe, it's free, just letting you know it's free. A lot of people probably don't know about it. And I have been playing Call of Duty for plus 10 years, and I share all my settings, the setups that I've been using since 2007 here on the channel. So if you guys enjoy my content, and today I'm with you guys my best loadouts in Warzone, my top 5 that I use in Warzone with my perks, and I'm gonna explain how I use it. Alright, so let me grab my controller here. So my first loadout, I have the Kilo. My perks, I run EOD, Ghost, and Amped, and I have the RPG as my secondary. So for example, most of the times when I'm playing quads, I start the game with Ghost. I don't use Overkill because a lot of people, they buy UAV and they start like pushing very aggressively. I think people play different when they play quads. I think like people play very aggressive, and you know, they go for bounties, they buy UAV and stuff like that. And if you have the Ghost, it's a big advantage once you start the match, believe me. So what I do is I grab my Kilo, and then if I'm playing quads, of course, if I find like a shotgun on the floor, I grab the shotgun. I drop my RPG and I grab a shotgun, like the Origin, for example, or either the R9 or the Origin. So that's what I do. I run Ghost all the time. So 80% of the time when I'm playing quads, I run Ghost. Period. I don't care. I don't wanna be seen on the mini map. I don't wanna be pushed by 4 people like playing like crazy and stuff like that. It's a big advantage, trust me. If you're stealth on the map, they're not gonna get pushed. So my secondary, this is when I play duos or trios. I use sniper and MP7. And people are gonna ask me, why you use the MP7 instead of the MP5? First off, they both have great mobility. The MP7 shoots a little bit faster than the MP5 with a lower damage, but the MP7, you have more range. So instead of running an AR, I can use literally the MP7 that's gonna have almost the same range as an AR. Trust me, this thing has no recoil. I want to show you guys the setup here. I forgot to show for the Kilo. Let's go back to the Kilo. Just gonna show you my setup here. So I have monolithic suppressor, I have the 19 inches barrel, commando foregrip, 60 round mag, and I have the VOK scope 3x. All right, this is what I use on my Kilo. For my second loadout right here, I have my sniper with monolithic suppressor, HDR pro barrel, tech laser. I have the variable scope, which goes from 5.5 times to 12 times scope, and then I have the stock to aim down sight fast. I don't care about, like, you know, the idle sway, because I can control that very well. So I have everything to be stealth, have good range, and aim down sight fast on my sniper. And then I have on my secondary, I have my MP7, and instead of using the Merc for grip as most of the people use still, it got nerfed. A lot of people don't know about it, but the Merc for grip got nerfed. So I dropped it, and I'm using the Operator for grip. It's working pretty well. I have a lot of mobility still, more than if I use the Ranger. So between the Ranger and the Operator, they're gonna be kind of the same, but the Operator, you're gonna have more mobility. So this weapon, just for mobility, is a weapon that you can push a building, or you know, you can hold a fight that's like, I'll say like close to medium range, so you don't have to use your sniper, you know what I mean? So I have monolithic suppressor, Operator for grip, I have the recon barrel, no stock, and 6 round mag. That's what I use on my MP7. It's a laser beam, trust me. And my perks, EOD, Overkill, Amped. All right. My third loadout, this is when I drop my RPG and I get my second care package. I never start the game with the MP5. So when I get my second loadout, I have my MP5 here with Ghost, Amped, EOD, and then for example, let me give you an example. If I start the game, I land and I get like a gold weapon. Let's say I found like a gold M4 or a gold Kilo. I'll keep the Kilo, and when I get my loadout, I can keep the Kilo, I get this loadout right here, and I drop my RPG and keep the MP5 with the kilo. Period. That's it. And then when I get my second care package, I can get my kilo as primary, and then I keep the MP5. So what I use on my MP5 is a Merc for grip. I have the barrel that has the suppression included. No doubt it's a little bit better than the monolithic suppressor, but it's still better. You have a little bit of more range and also more mobility. I have 45 round mag, it's light of hand, and it's that stock. I have collapsible stock. All right, and let me see my fourth. Oh yeah, this one is funny. So a lot of people now are using the R9 as, you know, it's my weapon in my pocket, you know what I mean? I don't like personally the R9. It's good, don't get me wrong, it's overpowered, but the orange kills faster, trust me. I down people with 3 shots, like boom boom, dead, you know. The R9 is a double shot shotgun, you know, so the first pump you're gonna shoot twice. You're gonna break the armor, but you're not gonna down the enemy unless he's low. But the Origin 12 is superior, trust me, it's still better than the R9. And you have more mobility too. Let me show my mobility here. Look, the R9 is not gonna get close to that in mobility. So for example, if you're pushing a building or running super fast, like you're going after somebody that's hurt, or you broke an armor or something, you broke armor of like the enemy, and you want to push him, you use the choke. You have the barrel attacking impeller, 5 MW laser, 12 round mag, and there's no stock. All right, this is the best setup in my opinion. That's what I use on my Origin. It's fucking awesome. I down people in 2 shots, maybe sometimes at 3 shots, but most of the time it's 2 shots. First shot, I'll break the armor. Second shot, down. That's it, easy peasy. I used this when I grab my second loadout. All right, when I start the game, either I grab, you know, my kilo or whatever I have, and then my second loadout, I'll grab my pocket weapon, which could be my MP5 or my shotgun. Depends on the circle, you know. When the circle ends, it's gonna close at the north, like dam, military base, Bari. I don't use shotguns. I use MP5 and a sniper, or MP7 sniper, or the kilo and MP5. I don't use shotguns because the area is gonna be long and medium range only. It's wide open. You're gonna barely find any buildings, so it's not worth having a shotgun in those areas. You know. My last loadout. Probably a lot of people don't know about this weapon, but in Warzone is amazing. The only thing that sucks is the recoil a little bit. It's not like the AK-47, but this thing is a laser beam. It really hits hard the enemy. I figured that the Ranger foregrip is the best. I used to use the Commando in the Merc, but after the patch, the Ranger is the best now, trust me. I use monolithic suppressor. I have the Zodiac barrel, which is the second one. Ranger foregrip as my underbarrel. 45 round mag, and I have the VLK 3x scope. All right. And I run that with Ghost, EOD, Amped. Sometimes, if I play very, very aggressive, I use double time, you know. But man, everybody runs C4, especially now with this fire shotgun going on. A lot of people are going to be using that. So I highly recommend you use EOD now, because a lot of people are gonna be running C4 R9 shotgun. Trust me, a lot of big YouTubers, they have been posting and talking about the R9, and then if you don't have EOD, you're gonna get shot and keep burning and losing HP. All right, so highly recommend using EOD. So the setup is like my first loadout, and then I just use whatever weapon I find on the floor. For example, you can find MP5 on the floor, MP7. They have like a very, I think a purple MP7. It's very small. That is a good weapon. And also the P90. P90 is not like an MP5, but you know, it's very close. It's worth carrying the P90 and grabbing your Ghost perk. Trust me. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and let me know down in the comments what you guys want to watch next here on the channel. All right. I did today the top 5 loadouts that I use in Warzone. Not just me, I think like most of the, you know, the top players, they use that in Warzone. So if you guys want me to do the same thing for multiplayer, let me know down in the comments. And let's get this video to 50 likes. You guys have been fucking killing on the likes. And our videos have been getting around 50 likes. So let's get this video here to 50 likes. And let me know down in the comments if you guys want to watch the top 5 loadouts for multiplayer. And don't forget to like the button down below and subscribe if you're brand new. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.